For local election headquarters.
All right, welcome back to a jam-packed show full of lots of election results. Now it's time to update you on the amendments. The state legislature passed 8 constitutional amendments for voters to decide on this fall. 4 were on the October 14th ballot. Amendment 1, this amendment asks voters if they're in favor of private funds being used to run Louisiana elections. A vote yes would ban it. A vote no would keep it out of state. It looks like the yeses have it at 73%. Amendment number 2 looks to expand protection for the freedom of worship to include inside a church. And that harkened back to the pandemic, and it looked like 56% said yes on that one. Amendment 3, or no, that's Amendment 3, sorry. Amendment 3, that amendment wants to make it so when the state has a surplus in funds, it must pay 25% of it towards the state retirement debt. A vote yes would change it to 25%. A vote no keeps it at 10%. And so far, it looks like 56% say yes, so that one wins. Amendment 4 would allow the state to deny property tax exemptions for a nonprofit or association that has property in a severe state of disrepair. They feel that was being taken advantage of. A vote yes would allow parishes the discretion to revoke that tax exemption with a strict list of requirements. It looks like that passed at 66% for the yeses. Republicans are scrambling to find a speaker after their top contender dropped out of the race. Now Congressman Jim Jordan is fighting for the job, but it's not for sure he has the votes. Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt explains where things stand.
Congress is in chaos, with even lawmakers wondering who the next speaker will be.
It is a mystery that is yet to be solved.
Congressman Steve Scalise dropped out of the race Thursday night after failing to get enough support. Then Congressman Jim Jordan decided to get back into the competition, and Congressman Austin Scott jumped in to challenge him. In a closed-door meeting on Friday afternoon, Republicans voted to nominate Jordan.
I think I can unite the conference. I think I can go tell the country what we're doing and why it matters to them.
But to become speaker, Jordan will ultimately need 217 votes on the House floor.
I think it's yet to be seen if he'll have the votes, and hopefully he will. Of course, I'm supporting Jim Jordan.
The ongoing battle is causing bitter infighting among Republicans, and until they elect a speaker, the House is left at a standstill.
We've allowed emotion to get in the way of logic and in the way of the necessity to actually govern.
But Republicans still hope they can find consensus.
I'm for working out those issues and seeing if we can move forward.
The sooner they pick a speaker, the sooner Congress can get back to work.
We owe it to the American people to get through this process as quickly as possible, but also with the rigor and the due diligence.
In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Up next, we'll have a look at the week ahead on your local election headquarters. Stay with us.